Kleine Warnung, folgendes Video ist Teil eines Streams, welcher früher im Jahr kam, deshalb wird einiges zeitlich nicht passen. Seid gewarnt. Zahn der Verderbnis und das kann ich noch nicht machen, Tor, das kann ich auch noch nicht machen, so, das würde dann gern mit dir sprechen. Okay, dann machen wir das mal. Weil diese Weltaufträge aus dem Weg geräumt. Pfeife ich wieder Megalovania? Vielleicht, aber auch nur vielleicht. So. Ja, der Grüß Ehrenrichter, was kann ich? Stimmt nicht mehr herfallen. Ich führe die 6. Kompanie des Order Families an. Was hat, dass ich das sofort nicht gegrüßt habe? Doch hier geht es gerade ziemlich hektisch zu. Gleichwohl haben die anderen Ritter mir von deinen Taten berichtet. Wofür bist du zuständig? Ich und hauptsächlich kümmere ich mich um unseren Tross, die Ressourcenverwaltung und die Dokumentation von allem. Kurz ausgedrückt, ich bin für die Logistik zuständig. Zweifelsfrei ist dir bewusst, wie es gerade im Mondstadt bestellt ist. Dass der Großmeister viele unserer Kräfte eingespannt hat, gehen uns konstant die Leute aus. Zugleich verfügen wir über zu viel Inventar. Gegen ein wenig Hilfe hier und da bin ich also zu einem Tauschgeschäft bereit. Aber in der Stadt kann es daran drunter und drüber gehen. Wir brauchen also erfahrene Leute, um alle Gute zu bewerkstelligen. Wenn du meinst, dazu in der Lage zu sein, kannst du es gerne wagen. Etwas Glück können wir unseren stellvertretenden Großmeister so ein wenig entlasten. Ich habe die Aufgaben bereits erstellt, die für dich in Frage kommen. Die Details findest du hier. Oh Gott. Stufe 1. Noch nicht. Ab 10 Stufen. Okay. Welterkundung. 20%. 40%. Okay. Nice. Also hier bekommt man für Sekunden Sachen oder was. Oh. 2. Nice. Die Gefilme, ne? Okay. Das ist nice. Jetzt bekommt Belohnung von das Abschließen von Quest. Ah, interessant. Der schließt den Auftrag, das Lied von dem Traum der Freiheit ab. Bitte, okay. Noch ein Kopfgeld. Kopfgeld annehmen. Warum nicht? Komm, wir nehmen das mal an. Kopfgeld läuft. Okay. Und jetzt habe ich Funktion verfügbar. Ersada-Suche in Mundschlag. Okay. Interessant. Boah, was für kleine Flügel man da bekommt. Oh. Was meinst du? Wenn du diese Aufgaben bewältigen kannst, darfst du gerne damit loslegen. Falls du sie erfolgreich abschließt, schöpfen die Bewohner die Gegend mehr zur Ultraum, sodass sie mit der Zeit wichtige Aufgaben zugeteilt werden. Je wichtiger deine Aufgaben werden, desto mehr wirst du dafür vom Ort entlohnt. Schließlich bist du zu einer Ehrenritter. Die Bewohner kennen dich jedoch noch nicht so gut. Willst du ihr vertrauen, dann sollst du mehr Zeit mit ihnen verbringen. Lange Rede, kurzer Sinn, Konzept entscheiden, welche Aufgaben du übernehmen willst. Okay. Das ist nice. Etwas, was ich dann kann machen, während ich nicht streame halt, also halt dann mich damit beschäftigen und halt diese Abenteuerstufe hoch. Nicht Abenteuerstufe, Erkundungsstufe, I guess. Halt hochbauen. Okay. Warum nicht? Was haben wir noch? Bergbauer sind kein Kinderspiel, sprich mit Wagen, aber vielleicht ist der Monster Schmiedwagen ein paar. Okay, ich soll zum Schmied gehen, also im Grund jetzt. So. Fix und unser Erz geht zur Neige. Kann ich dir ein paar Fragen zur Erzsuche stellen? Erz? Was willst du schon mal eher spielen? Waffen oder Rüstung? Wenn du nach Erz suchst, kann ich dir einige auch empfehlen. Allerdings gibt es vielerlei Arten von Erz. Eisenbrücke sind am weitesten verbreitet. Danach kommen Weißeisbrocken und dann Brocken mit Kristall. Dann gibt es noch die magischen Brockenkristalle, die von äußerst hoher Qualität sind. Damit lassen sich ausgezeichnete Gegenstände schmieden. Magische Brockenkristalle sind jedoch äußerst schwer abzubauen. Wie wäre es, wenn ich alle Adern auf deiner Karte markiere, die ich kenne? Wenn du keinen magischen Brockenkristall findest, reichen noch einfach Brockenkristall. Gut, ich habe sie auf deiner Karte markiert. Jetzt kannst du das Erz selbst abbauen. Falls du die Standorte vergisst, kannst du ihm jederzeit wieder fragen. Aber du bist ein paar Mal dort gewesen. Kennst du sie wahrscheinlich wie deine Westentasche. Falls du die Standort vergisst, kannst du dich noch einmal bei mir erkundigen. Oh, okay. Da. Okay. Eine vor kurzem entstandene Sammlung an großen Mengen Kristall. Wenn man vorhat, seine Waffe zu weisen, ist das eine seltene Gegenart, die mal greifen soll. Okay. Gibt es noch sonst eine kleine Nebenklasse? Nein, okay, jetzt sind nur noch diese zwei, wo ich Dings im Eisgebiet sind die übel schwer. Und ja, das mache ich dann Dings privat und wieso. Das wird noch dauern, bis ich die kann machen. So, was kann ich noch machen? Ein Flug über Mondstadt. So. Jetzt, ich glaube, jetzt gehen wir wieder Amber nach einfach und machen mal die Quests. So.
Here, over here. I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Okay. Oh boy, das sieht schon ein bisschen mehr schwer aus. Hopp. Ja, da. So. Und fertig. Oh, okay, das ging schneller, wie ich gedacht habe. So.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Final station, ja.
You've flown this way before anyway. Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Okay, da einfach. Up.
Windborne traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
What's up?
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale.
Okay.
But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off.
Okay.
But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
No. Also in Quellingen, ne? Ja dann. Das ist ein komischer Vogel, okay. Autsch. Folge den komischen Vogel.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here.
Yep.
The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Mhm.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Okay.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from... a strip of...
Oh. Ich glaube, wir haben was gefunden. Oh. Oh. Ich glaube, wir haben unseren Täter gefunden.
Keep it down. I'm hunting. I've always heard about the
Dingling,
wide
ja,
range of
scheiße.
ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true. No, I'm a chef. A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world. My name's Xiangling.
Dingling.
I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature. Is it edible?
Hau rein,
No,
ja.
for the last time, Paimon is not emergency food! You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba.
Ah, ich wollte gerade sagen, es müsste das Ding da gerade sein.
Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me? There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out. Sounds like a bit of an ordeal. Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later. Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever. Don't worry about it. Your friend has already given me a response. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat. Great! Then I'll leave you to it.
Okay. Ich bin mir gerade in eine andere Quest auszusehen reingelaufen. Ja, Gourmet-Triptych, Schmutscher, wir sind in eine andere Quest auszusehen reingelaufen. Perfekt.
Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Yep. So, inventarische Spur.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime? Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stumps on one to take off. How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime? Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It
Okay.
appears that the elemental markings point this way. Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead? There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Oh,
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
okay. Das klang wirklich komisch. Ah, hier liegt ein Schirr. Hallo.
God!
Ich muss einfach, Leute, ich muss einfach. Ach, Mist.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out in the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy.
Yep.
Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
So.
Another test subject. Freeze!
Hey,
Cool it.
was soll das hier?
Frozen in time.
Jetzt gibt's das. Da kann ich euch einen Dampf aus.
Freeze.
Und jetzt macht euch Kaya kalt. Ah, mein Humor ist so am Arsch.
Suffocate! I got carried.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with... Huh. Look where we are.
Und hab schon ich brenne die begonnen. Fuck. So.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off.
Oder nicht, meine Partner ist Jeremy.
Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Das
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
Ah ja,
I wonder.
interessant.
Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure.
Jeremy schickt mir wieder
But
die
we
besten
also haven't
Memes.
found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
FBI open up. So, Herausforderung starten. FBI open up.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide. But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off. If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right? Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything? How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Ja, wieso
Are
nicht?
you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
Paimon.
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly.
Okay.
Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Okay. Let's see von was? Ganze Bombe und Fernhaltung. Yo! Bombe! Bombe! Bombardement, bitches! Geil! Bombier. Ich glaube, das ist zwei alle, ne? Einfach Bombardement hier. Ja, ich glaube, das sind sie alle. Ah, da ist ja einer. Aber wieder hochfliegen oder was? Piu! Uiui. Oder Wiedergeburt aktiv. Soll ich jetzt noch mehr Bombardement machen oder was? Yep! Geil. Hallo. Ich bin finde das einfach viel zu geil. Aua. Au. La 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 la.
Nice! You breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine.
Immer viel zu geil, ey. Einfach so
All that's left
Bombardement.
now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go.
Okay. Viel zu geil einfach. So, ich nehme an, das wird hier den Bossfight hier. Tschüss. War nichts drin, schade. Da ist eine Kiste. Dann nehmen wir mal links. Ich nehme mich geheilt. Ja. Ah, okay. So, öffnen. Chill. Oh nö. Jesus, der ist weggeflogen. Ja, okay, Problem gelöst, ne? Noch einmal Problem gelöst. Und tschüss. Ja.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh, Weizen kann auch nicht schaden. Nice. Abgrund, Abgrund. Hopp. Jesus, wie krass ist das hier bewacht? Ey.
Steady as stone.
Up, 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 up.
I'll catch up.
Okay, hopp. Langsam öffne dich. Und bom. Bong, bong, bong. Boah, wie groß ist dieses scheiß Ding?
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Ja, doch.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across. So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away! Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there. But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left. Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon.
Oh nein.
Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it.
Okay. Oh! Gotta go!
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
FBI motherfucker, open up!
Easy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care
Oh,
of
Alter,
those
du
who have
bekommst
courage.
übelst die Damage
Now
von
sit
mir.
still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Komm her! Warte. Nein. Ah.
Steady as stone.
Freeze!
Time to clean up.
Up!
Dodge this.
Und up.
Just you watch.
What's the... Oh, so sorry.
Boah, Alter, du bist ja übelst schwach.
I'll have my revenge. Eventually.
All right,
Ja,
I
wahrscheinlich.
got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Oh.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave.
Oh.
Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled. It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage. What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage. It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same. Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then? Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether.
Jesus.
But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime. I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Alright.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
Ja, ist das alles?
Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.